So we purchased and invested heavily in really utilizing the full strengths of Propertyware, which has built-in DocuSign mail merge. I mean, it's a very, very powerful tool. It's our entire back-end system for managing the properties. So all of the information about a property, all of its details, you can set up within the calendar and maintenance function. You can set up automated reminders for forward-looking at maintenance issues, whether you need to, every spring or fall, schedule some sort of cleanup for the property or what have you. It's also how we keep all of the tenant information. So all of the application fee and application process comes through Propertyware so that the prospect is directly fed into the system. That makes it very simple to screen them, collect all of their supporting documentation from application to conversion into moving in, and then it's a click of a button to convert them into a tenant, activating their tenant portals. And so it makes the process much more streamlined. It also provides to the tenants our accountability, right? They can see when they entered a work order, when we responded, who we sent out there, and when it was closed, and what exactly was done to close it. So they're not making a phone call and leaving a voicemail that maybe goes unanswered for days, weeks, months on end. ShowMojo is marketing and leasing. So you could have, if owners are self-managing, you could definitely use it and plug it into however else you're operating your portfolio. Essentially what it does is you create the listing once within their platform and it disperses it out to 50 plus websites. So you don't have to be creating the listing across Zillow, across Hotpats, across all the different, so it saves you time there as far as the syndication aspect of it. And then with ShowMojo also, you can set it up so that when people submit email inquiries, ShowMojo will automatically send a response to those email inquiries. So they also have if you're doing self-tours, they have lock boxes that you can set up on the property where prospective applicants can enter their information. We require ID and a credit card before they can get access to the lockbox, and the lockbox gives a generated code that is good for 1 hour for the applicant to walk through the property. And we're notified when the lockbox is accessed for them to take out the key, and then when it's accessed again for them to remove it. And we have, should anything go wrong, we have their ID and their credit card on file. For our investor management, we use IMS, Investor Management Services, which presents to our investors a portal that consolidates all of their investments with us. It's a very clean presentation of all the financial data, as well as for new offerings. It streamlines the process as far as they all go through IMS. So it's not us fielding various phone calls and emails kind of outside of the system and then having to pull it all together. We funnel everything through our IMS portal, and it also helps us manage the distributions when it comes time for that.